guys? Dave White, Great White Smoke. We wanted to share with you one of our favorite recipes out on the comp trail today. It's something we call a big old mess. And right now we've got our stick burner kicking up, powered by Royal Oak lump charcoal. We use the hardwood lump, and we always start with our tumbleweed starters. If you don't know about these, game changer. That's the truest statement you'll hear. So while it's getting up to temp, we're going to try to run it up to 350, maybe even 400 degrees for this. It's a hobo bag that you're going to steam, so we're going to get it hot so we can create a lot of steam inside the bag there. So let's get into it, and the recipe's here. First thing I'm going to do is I've got my foil pre-pulled here. We're going to line our bowl with foil. I always like to do this in a bowl. So you can get that shape you're going for. I do 2 layers. All right, because we're going to end up with 4 layers, so don't get hung up. You're kind of mad at why you're putting it in. So the ingredients are super simple. We're going to use these bell peppers I've cut up. I'm going to take a sweet onion. I got 2.5 pounds smoked sausage, and then I do pineapples. You can do jalapenos. You can do potatoes in this. Really, it's whatever you like. I mean, it's a hobo bag, but we start out, we'll layer the bottom with peppers and onions. We're gonna layer this thing up so we kind of got a good spread. Okay, once we get about half of it in there, we're going to put the pineapples, but I like to go ahead and we're going to use sweet and sour. These are a 10-ounce jar. Use that whole jar. And then while we're in the middle, this is our secret ingredient, Blues Hog Tennessee Red. Give that a good shake. And we're going to use 1 cup. The original recipe just called for a hot sauce. So with the vinegar in this and the good spice that brings, it is a perfect kind of blend to the sweet sauce. I think gives you that sweet and hot. When we come back in, we're going to use Blues Hog's sweet and savory. We're just going to kind of pepper it in the middle. A little windy here, South Central Indiana. That's all that we're really going to use. Once you get this thing on the grill, see, then we'll go pineapples. I'll put all the pineapples right in the middle. And then you start layering it back the other way. So the rest of your summer sausage, rest of your onions. Wind is kicking up. And then the rest of your peppers. And then 10 more ounces of your favorite sweet and sour. That's it for the ingredients. That easy. Might keep everything along the way here. Alright, so now we're going to come back over. We're going to roll this foil up. This is where that bowl helps you kind of keep that shape. I'm in my hole there. All right. Then bring your foil over. Just flip this out right on it. I like to wrap her down tight one way. Work that in kind of tight. Help everything get hot and steamy in there. Just like when you're wrapping ribs or something, try to bring everything up. Keep it all nice and tight. Our smoker's showing 325 degrees. That's good enough to get this baby on here. So come right over and put it right over the fire. Let it take direct heat. We're gonna come back and check it in 15 minutes. You'll wanna flip this thing every 15 minutes for 45 minutes to an hour. It'll be ready to eat. All right guys, it's been on the pit now. It's been running 400 degrees for an hour. And we flipped it every 15 minutes. So that's 4 flips, 1 hour, every 15 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and pull it off and see if we got that tenderness we wanted out of our peppers here. So foil looks good. Color on the foil. This part's kind of messy, so I always do it in a big pan. We're gonna go ahead and take off all 4 layers. Man, that smell already. That tangy blues hog. You can definitely smell that. Getting juicy now. Get down to those last 2 layers, you can just kind of let it run out one side. Let gravity help you out. It's a big old mess. I wasn't lying when I told you what it was. So yeah, those peppers. That's money. There you got it. 1 hour, maybe 7 ingredients. Like I said, get you some Royal Oak Lump and some good Blues Hog products. You can't go wrong. You'll have the flavor. Be the king of the cul-de-sac.